I'm Steven, and this is your Daily Energy Report. Nevada utility to embrace renewables and leave out coal. Nevada's major public utility, NV Energy, announced recently that its plans to shut down its 4 coal plants in southern Nevada and scale up its investment in natural gas and renewable energy. 3 of its coal plants will be closed by 2014, and the 4th is scheduled to follow by 2017. The goal calls for 553 megawatts of coal to be replaced with 40% renewable energy and 60% natural gas. NV Energy has named its proposal as Envision and constituted it as an amendment in Senate Bill 123. If passed, the Public Utilities Commission would have 210 days to scrutinize the bill and request changes. BrightSource postpones another major CSP project. BrightSource has suspended the proposed Hidden Hills concentrated solar power plants in California's Inyo County, saying that proposed changes to the site's configuration would require several revisions and reanalyses. Back in January, BrightSource similarly abandoned its Rio Mesa solar thermal project, as it did with the Rio Mesa. BrightSource emphasizes that its focus is being channeled into its Palin project, a dual 250 megawatt installation in Riverside County, California. In just 3 months, BrightSource has already pulled 1 gigawatt of large-scale CSP off the market. Renewables growth shifting from Europe to developing markets. Renewables fund managers facing lethargic growth in Europe are shifting to new markets to tap expanding economies and increase demand. Asia's emerging nations for clean energy, such as South Korea and Thailand, are starting to entice more investment. More countries are already implementing regulatory frameworks to support clean energy. While China has long provided assistance for renewable power projects and plans a cap-and-trades emissions program in 7 provinces this year, nations such as South Korea are also now taking measures to reduce carbon output. Republican voters support clean energy. A recently released survey conducted by the George Mason University Center for Climate Change Communication and the Yale Project on Climate Change Communication reveals that a majority of Republican and Republican-leaning voters believe that climate change is indeed happening, and that 77% of those polled reckon that the U.S. should transition to renewable energy sources. However, only 20% of the respondents believe they can have any influence over elected officials' positions on climate change. If passed, the Public Utilities Commission would have 210 days to review the bill and request changes. For more energy news and analysis, visit dailyenergyreport.com.